on, Jacob. Now you don't want to talk?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Steelers.
And you think you in love, don't want to hurt you. Hey, so say that. Do too much, ain't enough. Ain't enough. Where you from? Throw it up. Throw it up. Look at that.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
Now they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they're going after him.
You just gonna leave my tight end open if you bring that nigga back there. You just gonna leave my tight end open if you bring that nigga back there. Okay, I'll take that shit. That's an easy ass hit. First fucking down. Nigga, you a clown. Nigga, you a clown. Nigga, you a clown. Nigga, you a clown.
Exit points are going to make. And this play was flushed to his left.
Look at this. Look at this. Whoa. Oh, that's why you're not talking, because your daddy playing for you. Yo, daddy playing for you. That's why yo, daddy playing for you. You can't score on yourself, so your daddy gotta play for you. Yo, Papa gotta play for you, little bum bum. Yeah, his dad's playing for him, bro. I'm not gonna play this shit. Hey.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Newton now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now Newton, escaping the pressure right. That is caught at the 7. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. On the ground, McCaffrey. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that can come back and get you.
They get it to him running left. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Now McManus for the extra point. McManus's point after is good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Lawrence Taylor in there to get him for a loss of 5.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
To throw on second down is Smith. Henry's got it out on the left side. Past the 20, 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Hunter Henry, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. Elliott good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play now. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Newton. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road, and everybody said, why'd you go for it there? I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they hit the ball, they're going downfield anyway. He was trying to end the game right there with his own offense.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, helped force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Smith on 3rd down. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Smith keeps it on the sneak. And he'll burrow his way forward to pick up the first. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. He'll look to throw. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Over the middle to Beckham. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. And 2 big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
They'll run here with Freeman. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Doubling this guy up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Frank Clark in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
They'll look to throw, and that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
He's back to throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he will be brought down well shy of the goal line. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left.
Hello? Hello?
You really let your dad play the whole game.
No, I didn't. I
Yes,
actually played
you
the whole
did.
game.
No, you let your dad play half, because there's no way.
What are you talking about?
You let your dad
did you
play
play
the
whole
half.
game?
You let your
You played the
dad
whole
play
game,
after
right?
the half. You let your dad play after the half.
No,
kid.
I didn't do
Yes,
that. I
you
just
did.
took off my mic.
No.
I took off my mic.
There's 2 different ways that you
honestly-
played. There's 2 different ways that you
I
played.
took off my mic.
There's 2
You
different
lost.
ways that
You
you
lost.
played.
I'm leading 3-0.
Kid.
What you said, you were like, I heard the people. Dude, I was honestly the one that was scoring the touchdown.
No, you wasn't.
Dad, did you play the game? Wait, let me tell my dad.
You came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet.
Dad, did you play the game? Did you play my whole game? Like after the half?
Game at all.
You played half of the game, dude.
See?
You made your dad play half of the game.
Did you play after the game? After the half, did you play the game?
No.
Yep.
Okay, sure. Whatever you say.
No, I'm going to sleep at 11.
For my partner, Charles Davis, and all
I'm going to sleep at 11.
men and women on our crew.
Let's go. You lost. I won.
NFL
Kid.
See, I ran the whole game. That's the. How would you know that was me if I threw? How would you know if that's my dad when he threw that bad incompletion?
That was your dad.
How would you know?
That was your dad.
That was.
Bro, I can tell. I can tell stuff that's different between the way you played, kid.
Dude, I don't know how I changed the way I played.
You changed the way you played in the middle of the game, right?
Yes, I changed the way I played. Like what I did is that I kept on like running and throw the ball, and then I like ran the ball inside the
Kid, you're not making any sense. You're not making any sense.
Do you know how in the middle of the game, what I did is
You know, I don't even care. I don't even care.
Yeah, because I beat you. Hi.
Sure, kid.
The chances.
You let your daddy play for you.
No.
Your dad played for you.
I'm not. You're lying, dude. I played the whole game.
Okay, sure. Your dad played defense or the half?
How did he play defense? That was my defense.
I was literally killing you the whole game. Out of nowhere, you just switch up and play like a god, right?
Yes, that's me.
Sure. No, it's not.
I wish I could record right now. I wish I had a like a record that I could have like that I was playing. I wish I could record, but I can't.
Now watch, I'm coming back for my final and last rematch. I'm beating you this time.
No, I can't play. Sorry.
Of course you can't play, right?
Nope, I have to get off at 11, so peace, I won. Haha. 2 times in a row.
You let your daddy play for you, kid.
I did. No, I didn't.
You're so good. You let your dad play for you. Only people in the chat that are smart or know that he let his dad play for him. I didn't even know we were playing like that. I didn't even know we were letting our parents play for us. So you know your boy had to switch up on a nickel. You know your boy had to switch up on a nickel. And then he let his dad play. Anybody